The Nord Stream pipelines, the controversial gas pipelines that connect Russia and Germany. The pipelines have been a topic of intense debate and scrutiny, with the safety and security of the pipelines being called into question after several incidents of explosions and sabotage. In this video, we will dive deeper into the controversies surrounding the Nord Stream pipelines and explore the speculations about US involvement in recent events. The Nord Stream pipelines were constructed to transport natural gas from Russia to Germany, bypassing Ukraine by going through the Baltic Sea. Russia saw the pipelines as a means to increase its geopolitical leverage over Europe, while Germany saw them as a way to secure its energy supply. However, the United States vehemently opposed the pipelines, citing concerns about Europe's dependence on Russian energy supplies and Russia's increasing geopolitical influence. The US also expressed concerns that the pipelines would deprive Ukraine of transit fees and reduce Russia's accountability for any disruptions to natural gas supplies to Ukraine and other countries. To counter the pipelines, the US imposed sanctions on the pipelines and companies involved in their construction, which further complicated the situation. Despite the controversy, the Nord Stream pipelines were constructed and have been operational since 2011 for Nord Stream 1 and 2021 for the Nord Stream 2. However, the safety and security of the pipelines have been called into question in recent years after several incidents of explosions and sabotage. In a recent article, Pulitzer Prize-winning investigative journalist Seymour Hersh suggested that the US may have played a role in some of these incidents. His article cites anonymous sources who claim that the US has been working with European intelligence agencies to carry out covert operations against the pipelines. He suggests that the US may have carried out these operations to disrupt Russian energy exports and undermine the Nord Stream project. The speculation about US involvement in sabotaging the Nord Stream pipelines raises many questions about the use of sabotage as a tool of foreign policy. Are the Nord Stream pipelines a pawn in the geopolitical game between the US and Russia? And what impact will this speculation have on the safety and security of the pipelines? While there is no concrete evidence to support Hersh's claims, the possibility of the US carrying out covert operations against the pipelines cannot be ignored. The US has a history of using sabotage as a tool of foreign policy, particularly against countries it sees as a threat to its interests. For example, the US has been accused of carrying out cyber attacks against Iran's nuclear program and of supporting rebel groups in Syria and Venezuela. The possibility of US involvement in sabotaging the Nord Stream pipelines also raises concerns about the safety and security of the pipelines. The pipelines are crucial for the energy security of Europe, and any disruption to their operation could have severe consequences. Moreover, the speculation about US involvement could lead to further tensions between the US and Russia, with potential ramifications for global security. The article highlights a report from the German government which found, quote, no evidence of external interference, end of quote, in a 2019 incident where the Nord Stream 2 construction vessel was damaged. However, the report also states that, quote, it cannot be completely ruled out that the damage was caused deliberately, end of quote, and that, quote, conceivable that the vessel was deliberately damaged to prevent the completion of the Nord Stream 2 pipeline project, end of quote. In his article, he also speculates that the recent explosions that occurred in the Nord Stream 2 pipeline may have been the result of US involvement. While there is no concrete evidence to support this claim, he suggests that the US could have played a role in the sabotage of the pipeline to prevent Russia from gaining monopoly on Europe's gas supply. This speculation raises concerns about the potential risks and consequences of such actions, especially when it comes to the safety and security of critical infrastructure like energy pipelines. However, more recently, the UN Security Council rejected a proposal for an inquiry into the Nord Stream gas pipeline explosions that occurred in 2022. The draft resolution was made by Russia, but it failed to garner enough support from Security Council members, including Western nations who have been secretive about the Nord Stream explosions. This situation highlights the deepening tension between Russia and the West, as well as the challenges promoting international cooperation and transparency. From a political standpoint, it seems to be a way of hiding the real culprit, but it also raises concerns about the safety and security of the Nord Stream project and the potential impact on energy security in the region. What's clear is that the energy landscape is becoming increasingly complex and politicized, with countries seeking to advance their own interests while balancing concerns about the environment and regional stability. This situation underscores the importance of international dialogue and cooperation in addressing critical energy-related issues. Ultimately, the lack of support for the Russian proposal may be seen as a missed opportunity to promote greater transparency and accountability for the culprit, and a reminder of the need for all nations to work together towards a more transparent and secure future. It is essential to consider the implications of the Nord Stream pipelines beyond the geopolitical ramifications. The pipelines play a crucial role in the energy security of Europe, and any disruption to its operation could have severe consequences. Moreover, the speculation about US involvement in sabotaging the pipelines highlights the need for a transparent and impartial investigation into any incidents of explosions and sabotage. In conclusion, the Nord Stream pipelines remain a contentious issue, with the US and Russia locked in a geopolitical struggle over their construction and operation. The speculation about US involvement in sabotaging the pipelines only adds fuel to this fire and raises concerns about the security and safety of the pipelines. However, it is essential to note that these are just speculations. There is no concrete evidence to support this article. The German government's report found no evidence of external interference, and it is crucial to rely on credible sources when discussing such sensitive topics. Moving forward, it is vital for all parties involved to prioritize transparency and communication to avoid any further tensions or disruption. The Nord Stream pipelines are crucial for Europe's energy security, and any sabotage or disruption to their operation could have severe consequences for the region. Thank you so much for joining us on this video journey. We hope that you had as much fun watching it as we did creating it. If you enjoyed what you saw, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. We are always eager to hear from our viewers, so drop a comment below with any further stories or topics you would like us to cover in the future. We're all ears and we would love to keep the conversation going. Thanks again for watching and being a part of our community. We can't wait to bring you more exciting content very soon.